What's going on, Kev here. Welcome back to another ASMR football video. And today we're gonna briefly talk about Afcon because it's one of the greatest tournaments I've ever witnessed. I've not been watching the matches. I just keep getting the results on my phone, and I've been betting on the games too. And I bet on the Big Five, and they're all out. Algeria are out. Senegal, Egypt, Morocco. Morocco lost today on penalties. No, not even. They lost 2-0 against South Africa. It's kind of crazy. And I was going to show you guys a screen, but I'll just tell you guys because it's just easier. So, I was going to do a prediction video before I left on my trip, but I was like, I'll just do it when I get back. And I can't. And then I started school when I got back. So, today, I know you guys hear that minutes outside. I'm sorry. It's just like it's early because I haven't eaten pasta tomorrow and I took a melatonin. So we're getting to these videos. Right now, I'm about to take it with a bomb meeting in the back. Thank you to GoLineKids.com. Link in the description. That's not a tag. That's just kind of me representing them. Not representing, promoting them. I don't get sponsored. But yeah, I don't have any African kits, nor like any African teams, so we're using this closest thing. And of course Gabon, they didn't qualify for this tournament, not even close. Crazy how Aubameyang is literally the best player to ever play in their history. I was like, yeah. Anyways, so let's get started off with the results from today. Angola versus Namibia. Shoot. I don't know why it does this. Apparently it does happen, so a lot of people don't like too. Of course, Angola wins 3-0. I could have predicted that. Nigeria beat Cameroon. Nigeria they have such a good attack. They have so many good attackers right now. Most notable I can think off the top of my head is Victor Osimhen for Napoli. You know, a City Out winner last season. Equatorial Guinea loses against Guinea. Ironically, Guinea beats them 1-0. Those type of matches, I don't really know much about the team, so I can't really give an opinion. I can assume Egypt lose 7-8 against the Democratic Republic of Congo. Let me see the lineups. Silas never not played for the team. Oh, Silas does play. He still plays. Well, technically his name is not Silas Wamantoka anymore. I remember I had him during my Paris FC save. I turned him like an 82 rated, or 85 rated, 85 with training. So you can imagine how long that took. That was before what is it called? The player growth, like the new updated version. Now his name is Silas Kantampa. Yeah, that's I'm not even gonna pronounce Silas. That's one of the only players I know off the top of my head. And then who else? Bakambu. I think he still plays in China. Does he still play in China? Oh, sorry. Oh, he plays in Galatasaray. I did not know that. That's the first time I've heard him in a while. Did Salah play? Hold on, I'm looking. No, Salah was injured. He's been injured since the second game of the tournament. And of course, Egypt fall in penalties. The runners-up of the last tournament can't turn up this time around. Of course, the other main guys, Mohamed Salah. They still have some noticeable players on the field. Trezeguet, El Neni, of course, Mohamed Salah. Who else? I don't really know anyone on the Egypt team, but they lost on penalties. Democratic Republic of Congo are through to the quarterfinals. Next, we have Cape Verde versus Mauritania. I'm gonna butcher these. I know the flags, but I do not know how to pronounce them. Cape Verde, aka Portugal 2. Literally Portugal 2. Anyone I recognize from the top of my head? No. Cape Verde beats them 1-0. Senegal versus Ivory Coast. Ivory Coast have been having such a weird tournament from what I'm right. They've been having a tournament, right? Hold on. I just gotta make sure. Ivory Coast barely make it out of the group. I'll show you how to do that. They barely make it out of the group. And Senegal, they made the round of 16 in the last tournament, and they lost, and they won the tournament. They won the Afcon tournament, the Afcon 2021. That would be right. 21, right? Hold up, pandemic. So yeah, anyways, still Senegal should have made it through, and they didn't, and they had a. Of course, both teams are very, very good. For Senegal, bro, the team they had Sarr in the midfield, Koulibaly, Diallo, and defense. Diallo, Mane, Edouard Mendy, of course, the Champions League winner for Chelsea a few seasons ago. Sadio Mane, Liverpool. Not legend, he's an icon, or he's like a hero for them. He's a lot for the club. Champions League winner with Liverpool, league winner, cup winner. Did he win the cup with them? I think he did. I can't remember. Anyways, even on the Cote d'Ivoire team, not as many noticeable names on the first team, like Serge Aurier, Fofana. On the bench they had Casse of the ex-Barca. Now he's ex-AC Milan. What is he now? I think he's current Al Hilal, I think. I don't know. But still, this would have been a close match, but it should have been to Senegal. Obviously, coming into the tournament really strong, crazy. Mali beat Burkina Faso 2-1. Then Morocco, the only African team to reach the semifinals of a World Cup, who reached 4th place in the last iteration of the World Cup in 2022, have lost to South Africa in the round of 16. Hakimi missed a penalty in the 85th minute to equalize it. It's hitting me right now. Shoot. So who's gonna win this? Okay, Nigeria against Angola. I say Nigeria, but of course I'm gonna bet on it because I've lost already money, so I might as well just lose more. No, that's a horrible mentality, but I'm gonna win eventually. Cape Verde versus South Africa. Damn, that's really hard. I want to say South Africa because South Africa always they have a better league than Cape Verde. South Africa to the semis. Mali versus Ivory Coast. Cote d'Ivoire is gonna win because they have a lot of noticeable names, a lot of players that play in the top flight of Europe. I'm so sorry for the noise. Damn, but it's crazy. Every time I record, I hear that, but every time I don't, there's never a car in sight. Then Guinea versus the Democratic Republic of Congo. DR Congo to the semis because they just have a better team on paper. Ivory Coast versus DR Congo in the semis. I'm gonna go with the Ivory Coast, and then Nigeria beat Cape Verde in the semis. They beat Angola, and they beat South Africa in the semis, and it's gonna be Nigeria versus Cote d'Ivoire or Ivory Coast in the final. Let me see. Hold up. Let me see the Nigeria team. I didn't get a chance to see who Nigeria played with. Okay, well, a lot of names. Lookman, Simon, Osimhen. I don't know that. Who are you? What do you play for? What's Chippa? What's a Chippa? Chippa United in South Africa. Damn. Oh, that's tough. Ivory Coast. If Fofana doesn't this guy play in, he plays in at least in Nicto. That's interesting. Yeah. I'm gonna say Nigeria win this African Cup of Nations. I can't really think of anyone else. Damn, almost all the other big teams are out. Like, bro, in the beginning, I told myself I think they're gonna be Senegal or Nigeria reaching the final, and even maybe Egypt, but I know it was going to be Senegal and Nigeria. Nigeria just have such a good attack, and I know you cannot rely on attack for the entire tournament, but I know, but when he's counting, don't worry. And in Senegal, just the current champion. No, I'm lying to you. No, I'm sorry, I'm tired. I told myself it was going to be Senegal and Morocco. Obviously, Senegal, the past champions, and they have a good squad. And of course, Morocco, they reached the semifinals of a World Cup, like not even 2 years ago. So it's like, it's crazy. But I'm so sorry. I see Nigeria winning it. Nigeria. Oh my god, remember that Nigerian guy who played for Barca? Wagu, I think that was his name. I can't believe he tore both ACLs. It's crazy. But yeah. My back hurts. That's because the shirts are hot. Like, it just burns my back. Ugh. But yeah, thanks for watching. So yeah, Nigeria is gonna win this tournament. I didn't even think it was gonna be possible for Nigeria to win the tournament. I saw them as a favorite, but like not even Egypt. I didn't see Egypt as a favorite. Like Egypt have been dropping off for years, and Mohamed Salah, of course, he got injured really early in the tournament. So yeah, damn, that's crazy. But yeah, Nigeria winning this tournament. I'll do my AFC Champions thing. So give me 1 second. I'll see you at the end of the video. So I'll see you guys when I see you guys.